One of the main aspects of a Jujutsu Kaisen game is having a black flash. Literally every game has to have at least one. Now, Jujutsu Shenanigans is a game that has multiple of them, each with their own unique features. The question is, which one of them is the best in the game? Today, I'll be giving my honest opinion on the matter by stating the upsides and downsides of each and every one of them. Before we start, go ahead and join my Discord, which is in the description below. I host fun events that include Robux prizes. Anyways, let's get on with the video. I want to address something, which is that I will not be counting any Black Flash finishers since they aren't really moves but visual stuff. Anyways, at last place, I'd have to put Yuji's Perfect Block variant of Black Flash. There's no reason why I should put it any higher. The Perfect Block only works with M1s and the timing is pretty hard to hit if you're in an actual 1v1. The Perfect Block doesn't even go through blocks, so if you were to simply Perfect Block your opponent, they'd be able to just counter it with another simple block. The Black Flash itself also gets cancelled if you use any moves or if you get hit. However, it does do a good little bit of extra damage if you hit it, so I'll give it props for that. At 5th place, I'd have to put Gojo's Reversal Red Black Flash here. Sure, the Black Flash is long ranged, however if you miss the Black Flash it could backfire really badly. The move itself also does about the same amount of damage as the other Black Flashes, which is pretty bad damage considering that it's an ultimate. The move itself isn't centered around a Black Flash though, so I'll give it a pass. Even so, this place is fitting for the move. 4th place would have to belong to Toto for me. Now listen, I know the move is super cool, everyone loves it, I know. However, when you think about it, the Black Flash is genuinely useless in actual fights. First of all, it takes up 3 whole cooldowns from different moves, including Boogie Woogie, Brute Force, and Pebble Throw. If this wasn't bad enough, the move is also super slow as people can easily dodge the Black Flash as soon as they hear the music. The windup is just too long for it to hit most of the time. Now I do have it above Gojo's Black Flash due to the sheer amount of damage it does, as it can do about a quarter of someone's HP. A good 3rd place for me would have to be Mahito's first Black Flash in his base moveset. Focus Strike has a good hitbox that covers a good amount of range. The move also knocks the opponent a good amount away, which is good since it allows more distance to be put between you and your opponent. Mahito's Black Flash also does a good amount of damage. Overall, there's nothing to complain about as the move is pretty balanced and it fits the spot pretty well. Now for 2nd place, I'd have to put Mahito's Black Flash here again, but when he's in ultimate form. The move does about the same amount of damage as every other Black Flash, but it has some buffs to it. First of all, the move has a large amount of iframes, which prevents it from being cancelled. The Black Flash also helps Mahito obtain one of the best ultimates in the game, and it has a good amount of range to it. And probably the best part of this is that the whole move can be timed whenever. The move can be used instantly or the move can be delayed to throw off an opponent. Overall, the whole thing is just a great Black Flash and it would be the best if it weren't for one. So after all this was recorded, I realized that I forgot to rank Toto's Black Flash, his other one, in his ult form, which is called Brothers. It's a one-shot counter, so you know what, I'm placing it at number 1. Ignore like my other rankings. Toto's 2nd Black Flash is number 1, which means this next one I'm about to rank is actually 2nd place, not 1st place. Of course, to nobody's surprise, I'm talking about Yuji's Black Flash. The move is super fast and can be chained up to an infinite amount of times. The cooldown for this move is also decently short and the damage is fairly good. This good amount of damage can be amplified a lot if chained correctly. Even if you don't chain it, the move still does a good amount of damage and the move still has a short cooldown. Anyways, that is my ranking for every single Black Flash in Jujutsu Shenanigans. Let me know if I missed anything or if you think that any spots should be changed. Personally, this is all my opinion, so I'm not going to take it too seriously, but yeah, that's my ranking.